47. Our Providence contact has shared the identity of the Shadow Client, a former mercenary and bodyguard by the name of L.U.C.K.Y. His past is a black void, but our analysts are digging deep. Meanwhile, we've had a breakthrough of our own. Comparing the malicious attack patterns with global shipping and transportation routes, we've figured out how Mr. Gray and his paramilitaries move around the world undetected. They're using the distribution network of the Delgado cartel, Colombia's biggest drug manufacturer. Clearly, Gray must have struck a deal with the Delgados. Consequently, if we can cripple the cartel, we can severely limit the militia's strike range. But to do so, we need to slay a three-headed serpent. Sociopathic cartel head Rico Delgado and his two closest lieutenants, PR guru Andrea Martinez and savant chemist Jorge Franco. With equal parts guts and guile, Rico Delgado runs a thriving billion-dollar criminal empire. The word is, the brutal and volatile cartel head is hell-bent on becoming the #1 drug lord in the world. To achieve this, Martinez, a childhood friend of Delgado's, has been buttering up state leaders and decision-makers, paving the way for an expansion of the Delgado logistics network, while the brilliant but aloof and antisocial Franco has been hard at work developing a new type of super cocaine. So, 3 of Colombia's most infamous crime lords inhabiting a decidedly hostile environment. I will leave you to prepare.
Hello and welcome to day 145 of my attempt to 100% everything in Hitman 3. Today, as usual, we're just doing featured contracts. There's not much else to do until we wait for the freelancer update. Apparently that has entered open beta this week or closed beta. I'm not sure what the difference is, and some people have seen previews and some people may actually be playing the thing. I personally am trying to stay away from it because I want to be surprised. I have read an article about it has permadeath and you can unlock furniture or something like that, but I'm not looking at any footage and I'm not reading any more. I've seen enough. I just want to go in there relatively blind and see what it is like. It is just under 3 months away unless it gets delayed, so in the meantime we'll just do whatever IOI releases, whether that be new featured contracts or maybe new unlocks, who knows. And yeah, we just gotta wait. Shaki, thank you for hanging out. Open beta means everyone can enter the beta here. I think it's a closed beta, like I think you have to actually get an invite to play. Yeah, closed beta means invite only. Yep. Yeah, I just can't remember my terms. Anyway, today we're taking a look at Santa Fortuna. Today's going to be a relatively short stream. I don't anticipate it going over 2.5 hours. Why Santa Fortuna? Because I basically just scrolled through here. And the first page without ticks, or which seems to not have a lot of ticks, was straight after this one, and I noticed a lot of Santa Fortuna contracts on this page. Got one from Sapienza. I think there's one undone one in Paris, which was a problem. I think there's 1 or 2 in Miami as well. But I saw 3 for Santa Fortuna on this page. This guy, and that guy. And then on the next page, there are a couple for Santa Fortuna as well. So I'm just going to chip away at this and see how far I get. Anyway, today we're going to start with Lucky Charms. Oh, cool. So we're taking out 5 civilians, not security guards, just 5 civilians, and there are no conditions on this contract. While sitting on a bench, 47 caught a glimpse of a tiny green man that claimed large pots of gold would be paid to eliminate some targets nearby. What a lucky break, 47 thought to himself. This leprechaun of a man will pay Goliath-sized payouts. That's me Lucky Charms, and this contract will be magically delicious. Thank you, Agent James. I consider that very bad form on 47's part. He should only be taking contracts from the ICA, right? I don't know. Let's take in our standard loadout until I know what I'm doing. But the fact that they are civilians makes me think that they're going to be in very public areas, and we probably don't need the lockpick. But let's just take a look and see how we go. Alright, I think I've picked the correct starting location. Let's start with you first, because you are way out of the way. I wonder if we can just eliminate you as you are walking to the village, and whether someone will spot your body on the road. We've got 2 guards ahead of us. They're going to be a problem. I could probably just pull you over here and take you out here without your body being spotted.
Huh?
Let's give that a go.
Hey, is anyone there? If anyone is there, please.
I'm going to have to pause in a moment to turn off my haptic triggers. I turned them on for Resident Evil 7, which I've been playing this week. Great game. And it's affecting my Hitman performance already. What do we do about you? Can we pull you out by playing with the fuse box? Or will that pull you out? Okay, that's no good. Could potentially make you die in an accident? We could maybe just pull you over here, but I'm worried about those 2 guards that were there earlier. As well as this dude, you know, but he's a target as well. Maybe we do need... No, we can't get inside here. Alright, can we just pull you over here?
Say what? Hey, hello. Is anyone there?
I think that woman over there may see me take this person down. We'll find out in just a sec, I guess. This guy may be a problem if that person there can spot the body. But otherwise... Sweet dreams, buddy. And as for you...
No, I haven't received my copy yet. Okay, I'll hold. Yes, hello.
Let's see if he spots the body. Okay, hang on. If I want to kill this guy with an explosion... Yeah, you know what? I think I'll just pull him around the corner. If I kill him with an explosion, that's going to alert him, and he will spot the body next to him. Ooh, who spotted that?
Somebody call an ambulance now. Somebody's hurt.
The dude up on the roof spotted the body. Okay. Good to know. Yeah, I think this is very much a speedrun contract where you just need to make the kills in a certain order and just manipulate, or not manipulate them, but just make the kills in a certain way so that bodies do not get spotted. Let's put you in there. Yeah, she's there, so she's going to make a phone call shortly. And that's going to move her. We can pull him around the corner and shoot him in said corner. We can just pull him around the corner as well. Yeah, there's clearly a pattern to this. So if I was to say drag him around the corner right now. Let me just experiment with this because I think this one's very easy. Not going to try and speedrun it though. So if I just get this guy to turn around now. And come into this corner here. Do that.
Oh my god!
They would have come out because I took more than one shot to kill him. Basically, not bullet impact noticed, but bullet impact heard, or he cried out because he didn't die in one hit. But yeah, something like that. I imagine there's a very, very... Well, okay, I know there's a very, very quick way of doing this, but I'm not terribly interested in finding it. Let's just get this one done and move on.
Hey, you break it, you buy it. Perfecto.
She is a bit far along. See if that gets spotted by the two people here. She's now moved over there, so we can do that. And that will do. Yep, I think I was pretty fast about that, but clearly there is a much faster way. Top 100 though? Anytime. Alright, so that's one down. I did see at least 5. I don't know if I'll get 5 done today or not. We'll see how we go. No, not that. Alright. Next up, breaking L.U.C.K.Y. Don't mind me, I'm just quickly typing in a timestamp into my notepad file so I don't need to rewatch my own content afterwards. Okay, what have we got? 47. Rico Delgado has recently learned that 5 members of his cartel, Lovato, Uribe, Caban, Kimball, and Yanez, are planning a coup to form their own splinter group, the Lucky Cartel, named after their initials. Very cute. Delgado has hired the ICA to break up this little organization. Literally. Your assignment is to break all 5 of their necks, send a message to the rest of the cartel to blink twice before turning traitor. Delgado has also asked us to spare the rest of his loyal soldiers. For now. Shrodax, does this have a no pacification? It does not. So we can knock these people out and break their necks. Don't see any particular suit disguise used there, so any disguise is good. But we just need to ensure that the bodies are hidden. But if we pacify someone else, it means we need to hide their body as well. Okay. Where can we start? Let's start at the Shaman's Hut. Bring along a lockpick. Yep, I'll go in with that and we'll just take a look.
Another traveler
Oh,
finds his way
shit.
here in search of a spiritual release. Come on in, my friend, and feel free to join us. Everyone is unequal in the eyes of the spirits.
I cannot just break your neck. I need you to get up so that I can then subdue you to break your neck.
I can't believe they can't see anything. That's kind of scary, man.
There's nothing to worry about. They are communing with their spirit guides now.
I'll look after their boy.
Yeah, I don't know. A friend of mine got roofied once. Kind of feels similar.
There's nothing to be afraid of, amigo.
I'm not afraid.
Yeah, my left trigger is very squishy. One moment, so I'm just going to quickly turn the triggers off. Controller settings. Trigger effect intensity. Off, please. Much better. It's a cool feature, but it's not something that I want to be really interfering with my gameplay. So I thought all 5 targets would be in this area here, but there's only one. There's 2 in the tunnels, maybe?
I think it needs more starch. Yeah.
And 1 in the village?
All right.
We'll see. Let me see if I can quickly take out this one by either throwing the crowbar at her head, or perhaps by luring her over here, but I need these 2 to walk away. They're going to go into the jungle, and then maybe I can get to work on her. She sounds like she's enjoying herself. So Shaman's over there. He should be following him. And I'm not sure why he's not. Whether something's broken or... Is his script working?
Yeah, hey.
Hey. Hey, the trash can has been invented. You should try it sometime.
Oh boy, I forgot to switch it back. I apologise. All I've been doing is just wandering around here, waiting for these 2 to move away. I did throw the crowbar over here to try and pull them. But I think Jeff or the shaman, or... I called him Jeff just then. Why did I call him Jeff? I think I'm getting confused with the guy from Patient Zero. One of them saw me do it, so they just went back into their standard routine. Yeah, neither of these 2 are cooperating, but I thought they both moved into the jungle. So... I think I may need to encourage these 2 to move.
So, no. The color's all wrong. You know, I did a lot of reading up on this thing before coming here, and all the potions in the pictures were more, you know,
Red. Yeah, red. I understand. Perhaps you're right. I'll look for my herbs to add.
Yeah, so if I go nuclear... These 2 are not behaving right. If I go nuclear here, I need to be mindful that their bodies need to be hidden, so I want to pull... There we go. 4 minutes, holy shit. 4 minutes just to test if this works. Will the other 2 hear this? No. Alright. Let's see if we can get you out of here while these 2 are preoccupied. If this fails, then what I need to do is pull them both into this coffin. And then I can maybe hide her inside the shaman's hut. I don't know if that's a thing or not. I think it is, but I need to confirm. That is a very narrow window to pull this off. It would be easier if I can get in here, and if there's a coffin in there, I could use that to my advantage. Alright. So now that we've wasted 4 minutes taking out the first target, we can take a look at the rest of the mission. Everything's fine, fellas. Calm down. It's just a snake. Oh, okay. So 2 targets are inside the Delgado mansion somewhere. And the other one looks like it's in the village. Alright. I assume this one's at the back somewhere near the helipad, perhaps?
I'm giving up, bro. There's no way we're finding...
Yeah, it's kind of how I feel all day, every day, bro. it's quicker if I go this way. No, it's not all the way back as far as the helipad. Okay, that camera has trolled me enough times over the years. Unfortunately, that's also trolled me and gone into bullet impact noticed.
What's that? Okay, yeah. I'm still looking.
You literally just started, buddy.
Your eyes open. He's here. I know it. Okay. Out the way.
Just casually bump into that guy as I'm walking through the bushes. No, I think that's the wrong way to go. I think I need to go this way. Past these two. I can climb over this, I know.
No. Okay, that's it, I guess.
Yeah, it's that lady there, so... From memory, I don't have a good place to hide the body. I normally take care of this dude so I can walk past, but... that's going to be a problem. Can I drop her body into the ocean on that side, perhaps? But I've got to get past this dude. I could, worst case scenario, drag him into here. But yeah, I've got to time this such that I can get past this guy in blue and make my way over to the right. Well, let's give it a go.
Hello? Anyone there? Who's throwing stuff around?
Yeah, this is not good. That was not a Notice Me Senpai. Yeah, I'm thinking the best thing I can do is drop her off here. Because I don't see anywhere else where I can immediately hide her body. Unless perhaps... never mind. Right, I'm not going to go for the noisy neck snap because there's no reason to. May as well just do it safely like that. I'm tempted to get rid of this guy just for the hell of it. So one of them is... I think they're both on the exterior maybe. That guy might... You know what? Let me check the map. Yeah, they're both on the exterior here. And the reality is they're probably in pairs. Which is going to make it tricky. This guy I could maybe pull around to this particular... use my words, to this particular coffin here. But it's going to be tricky. That guy, I have no idea. For now, though, I just need to get to the opposite side of the mansion. I think I will just get rid of this guy to start with. Hopefully nothing bad will happen.
Save energy.
I don't feel good about that one, but it's fine. It's probably safest if I make my way over to the left. I don't remember that many people being in that little area there. I didn't realise there was what appears to be a coffin there behind Waifu for Daifu and near where the maid is patrolling. The maid is the biggest problem here. She's going to turn around in just a moment and probably screw everything up for me. Yeah, that guy is a problem. That guy, we always have to distract him as we're coming down from the other side. Just got to get him to turn around or something. We have two people to contend with in addition to him. We have the maid, and we've also got that guard there. I'm a fucking dumbass. Disguise doesn't matter. This is not a suit-only challenge. I am making life more difficult for me than it needs to be. Oh, come on. That's a Notice for Senpai. Probably going to have to hide. No, it wasn't. It was very close. I can just do this. And that solves 60% of the problem right there. Alright. Maid is not an enforcer. That guard over there is still an enforcer, but it is much safer than trying to get past him in suit. Yeah, what do we do about this guy? Let's start by getting rid of this camera.
Something over there down the visit. I mean, I keep seeing him skating around.
I'm thinking we just need to lure him this way. Over to this thing, snap his neck, and then move on to the next target.
Must be very important.
I don't believe a coin will pull those two, even though the door is not a proper door. Or a solid door, I should say. Nah, no good. No good. So this does separate them though, and I think I will roll with that.
Okay. Look into it.
As long as he doesn't, you know, walk towards me right now when he goes to rejoin his buddy.
Oh, cool.
Get your ass in here!
No problem.
Hey. Guarida! You got him right in the head. Knock it low. Go! Okay.
Alright, so that gives me a few ideas to work with. So the lady at the back is not a problem. The two patrolling guards around the mansion I think are going to be the biggest problems here. That would have worked if I'd been able to lure him a bit closer towards me so that the guard inside the guardhouse did not see what I was doing. And then I could have pulled the other guy in the same way and dumped his body in the trash. We've done that many, many, many times before. Let's take a look at the target in the village. I guess the main thing that worries me is the shaman. We need about 4 minutes to wait for the shaman and the other dude to walk away. Maybe that will happen naturally as the mission progresses, but I don't know if we need to trigger a conversation over there first. What the cycle is like or what. We're dealing with one of the... Are you a guard inside here?
What can we do for you?
Yes, okay. You're not a problem. Don't mind me, buddy. Let me just pull you over here.
Something strange is happening. I'll check it out.
Just looking at that camera. We should be right. I think we'll be legends and go for the noisy neck snap. Come on. Alright, let's get into his disguise.
Mostly things connected with raising funds for election. All right.
Didn't need to pick up his gun, but I did anyway because why not? 47, please climb that wall. Fine. The trolling started early today. Oh, come on.
I need some help right now.
One of the ladies in the center got very upset with that action. So street guards presumably are not allowed inside the mansion. We could use that disguise to go over to the other side of the map, do the shaman. Or do we just go straight to the mansion?
Mr. Rodriguez.
We're going to have a problem with the mansion either way, so let's go to the mansion next. I don't know why this prop was being so sticky. Okay, you heard nothing.
Soy yo. We're checking out the friend's house.
I really still don't know if it's RNG as to whether or not they radio their buddies for help. Last time he did, and this time he didn't. Alright, I think we'll leave the gun there. You saw nothing, buddy. Alright, to the mansion. Right, same plan for this guy. And hopefully we actually pull the target this time to save us some time, but who knows. Oh, that's a Notice Me Senpai. That's no good. Are they both going to come around? No, good. Where is the nearest security box? Is it in here? I've got a horrible feeling it's in here. I'm wondering if I can just do something crazy, like drop a gun in front of him and then follow him around, but that will not work, clearly. Yeah, so he just patrols back and forth. We could maybe pull him inside that hut over there, connected to the garage, but honestly, I'd much rather pull him this way. We know this will work.
Why is this happening to me today of all...
Not doing the noisy neck snap because there are dudes right here. Two down. Now, what the hell do we do about this guy? He's in a pair.
Knew where one Rick was brought in. No financier. Did you hear?
He wanders around here somewhere, not exactly sure of his exact patrol path. I think I'm going to need to find out though. I could maybe dump the body in here, but that is risky. Could also pull him in here perhaps. We do have a wardrobe where we can stuff two bodies. One person does come in here to indulge. I could take care of them, dump them in there, and then maybe pull him in as well.
Rumor has it, L.U.C.K.Y. That's my impression as well. Sad for Hector. He's so crazy about it.
Where are you going, buddy? I feel most uncomfortable with you walking in that direction.
Huh?
Having said that though, I don't think I can pull you in here safely. There's too many people around who are going to take priority on these actions. I could maybe... What's she doing? She heard the coin. That's fascinating. I threw the coin out the window and it pulled her.
Sí, lo que sea. Whatever.
I'm thinking of taking him out here and then dumping his body into there. But I need to watch out for these two guards.
Yeah, we might have a possible situation. Stay tuned.
We've got gardeners there who aren't facing us. That gardener there may... let's give this a go.
Oh, ¿qué es esto? Ay, nah. I'm in no mood for this right now.
Never mind. When was the last time I intentionally did a push pacify to actually accomplish an objective? I've done it accidentally many times, but to actually make a kill like that. It has been a minute. Alright, are you an enforcer? No. We're trespassing? We're not, which is good and bad. It's a little bit bad because we can't use the same method to kill her. We can't use Notice Me Senpai to pull her around the corner. We need to actually lure her around here. She is an enforcer though. But I don't think that's going to work, correct? Whatever.
Hello?
Hello. Come here, lady.
Ah.
Not risking it. Alright. Now we just need to deal with the troll shaman and his troll friend. 2 enforcers here, damn.
Oh, God.
You right there, buddy? I think you'll be alright. Can we get past you two? No, we can't. What about you two? I know I can get past you two, it just... Okay, 1 enforcer. Fine. One, where's your buddy? You're not enforcers? That's great. Alright, so the final thing I need to do is use the crowbar or the wrench or some other form of melee weapon to knock the unconscious target more unconscious, snap her neck, and then drag her into a hiding spot.
Today's the moment, friend.
They haven't even started.
Sounds and lights of your surroundings. Caress your mind.
Not Jeff. Come here, please. No, really, come here.
Oh.
Yes. Oh, come here. I need you to come over to this conveniently placed coffin-like object.
What was that?
Uh-huh.
Not again, man. Not again.
How often does this happen?
Huh.
Yeah, I'm doing that because I want him well out of line of sight.
Not good.
Don't die. I swear I had the right idea. I didn't see the push until it was just a fraction too late. God damn it. Alright, I think we have a plan. I think this will work. I mean, I know it'll work. I just need to be less stupid about it. Also, for reals, you dunk his head for just 1 second and he dies? That's not how the human body works. The human body has more oxygen than that. Like, I mean, yes, if you swallow water or whatever, that's going to be very, very serious. But the brain needs a lot more, you know, a lot more time before it actually dies.
Mr. Rodriguez.
Looking good.
What can we do?
Oh boy. Yeah, I've got the right ideas here, for sure.
What? Oye, we might have a situation. We're gonna take a look around.
Yeah, he heard the gunshot, that's fine.
Paula, any news? Lots of things.
Just want my coin back, just in case. Let's get around this guy. Yep, exactly the same thing. I just need to be less dumb about that final kill.
Did you see the poster? Rico Delgado coming down to us dirty villagers to unveil some
I don't think I want to start at the shaman huts because, well, if I do that and then have to come back, like let's say I triggered a conversation and then come back within a 4-minute window. If I come back after that window, then I'm not sure where the 2 civilians are going to be. And that is a problem that I do not want to deal with. I've seen that I can pull not Jeff around the corner. I just need to not kill him in the process accidentally. Alright, let's see if I can do this again. That's even better. That's much better. I could probably not do that again if I tried. Right, so we need to wait for this conversation to... This is a problem.
This new werewolf Rick was brought in. Vanisher. What the hell is going on
Damn it. That is not what I wanted to do. That is absolutely not what I wanted to do.
What's that? Okay, yeah. I'm still looking.
But yeah, I like that idea of pulling him to the window, pushing him through it. I just got to watch out for those two guards and time it right.
Keep those eyes open.
Come here, fuera.
But I'm really hoping that he just doesn't walk back and they resume their conversation now. If they do, I'm going to give them a helping hand. I already did that, and that ended very poorly.
Did you hear?
Not even once, fellas.
Okay.
Please pull a target. Yes, good. Two guards are over there, which is not great. Yeah, she's hearing that as well.
Something's not right here. I'm taking a look.
She's hearing that coin as well, and that seems like a bug. Bug in a hit game? I never.
Señor, ¿por qué me está pasando esta mierda?
Threw that coin just to make the guards turn around. Now, hopefully we can do this without being spotted. Good stuff. Again, same strategy, just pull it to the corner, knock her out, snap her neck. Dump her in here. Boy.
Oh, cool.
Really? Again, are you alright there, ma'am? That seems very, very, very awkward and unnecessary. Okay, so if we have to do this again, at least I've got the route sorted out. We did get a bit lucky with the second target, pulling him and not his mate, but, you know. I'm confident that I've got this one figured out.
Embrace the moment, friend. Let the sounds and lights of your surroundings caress your mind.
Yeah, not Jeff is not an enforcer, so I can just wait for him to turn around.
Wow.
And yeah, I really should pull him right next to the coffin. Pulling him to the water's edge was a mistake, and I should have recognized that.
Oh.
Yep, there we go.
Hello? Someone there? Hello?
Someone is absolutely here.
Oh, typical.
Just wasn't quite happy about his position there, so I didn't want to attack him from side on accidentally. Alright. Now, the problem I've got is I don't know if the shaman has a coffin in his hut. So what I want to do is lure him away for a moment.
Why would you throw that?
You say, why would I throw that? But then you go and investigate anyway. Wait, where are you going? Alright, not quite sure what's going on there, but let me go in here now. Do you have a coffin in your hut, sir? Of course you do. Fantastic. Alright, I think we've got this. Unless something goes terribly wrong, we've got this. Yeah, I just couldn't remember if that was there or not. Alright, let's make our way back to the nearest bus stop and get out of here. Are you two enforcers? You are not. Interesting contract. Not a great one, but interesting nonetheless. Normally you don't see targets made out of pair patrols like that, so that is a bit interesting. I don't know if push pacify is the best way to do that dude outside, but it seems to work, and that's what I went with. Ooh, almost top 50. Again, in the big scheme of things, I know that is not a good time at all, but I'll always take that. Alright, so next one we're looking at is Unlucky Day at the Old Cavern. What is that supposed to mean? Old Cavern. I have no idea. Oh, you're talking... Never mind. You're talking about the cavern underneath in the... where the submarine is kept. Oh, okay. This one's slightly more complicated. We don't have any conditions as far as suit or disguise is concerned, or pacifying people, or non-targets, or whatever. But we have to eliminate all 5 of these blokes in an accident. Our client, a leprechaun, has issued a contract on the following targets. He's such a trickster. He wants there to be a series of unfortunate accidents for his amusement. Let's make him happy, 47. Tetrafish _ 21, thank you. No, tasers fall under here, don't they? They sure do. Don't think we need a lockpick. We might need a lockpick to get out, actually. But my immediate thought is, let's bring some stuff in here. Let me see if I can smuggle the... Where's the caves? Is that... Yeah, that's near the security room. We'll put our handgun there so we can maybe detonate some propane as well. Alright, let's see what we can do. Oh god, they're everywhere. Those two in the center, I think, are going to be rough. That's pretty much why I've brought along the emetic. Maybe what I can do, for the first guy at least, is knock him unconscious and dump him over the railing here. This guy, I'm going to have to wait for him to turn this thing off.
Okay,
Let's see if we can dump his body in the coffin without being spotted. I think it's doable, but I always get antsy about him, just because of his location and his proximity to everyone else. Alright, so I turn this on now. That should pull our target.
Hey, wait a minute.
God, not again. I am so tired of this. And it's off.
Just like your brain function. Right, let's see if we can drag you over here and dump you over. I'm not sure if this is going to be a thing or not. One down, and we've even hidden the body. I could potentially set this thing off with the mission story, but I'm worried that's going to cause some collateral damage. There's no... Yes, there is a coffin in here. So if I use an emetic, and I have a variety of emetics at my disposal, that's going to pull the targets into here. I'm not convinced that these folks are sufficiently distracted enough by this cooking show to not glance their head over to the right and spot me dragging the body out of here. Yeah, not sure about those two yet. And this guy, we can easily cause an accident with any variety of means here. Those things, that thing. But these two, however, I'm thinking I need to get those two to move. Oh, you're a problem as well. Okay. You know what? Let's go nuclear here.
Yeah, but at least you're not using wheelbarrows.
That actually worked out perfectly. Wasn't expecting how to work around it otherwise. Alright. Let's get rid of you. We can emetic the other two targets and then set the other dude on fire. Super easy. As for the excess bodies, I think what I'll do is store them in here. Hopefully no one will spot them. Yeah, I don't really see how to take out the other two targets unless I want to kill them in an explosion accident or whatever kind of accident it is involving the submarine. I don't know if there's someone directly ahead. Let me check. We should be okay. Failing that, I think even if I just leave the body in here and the body gets spotted, what will happen is they'll come over to investigate to try and wake them up, and then they'll call for a guard. Alright, I need you to turn around, buddy. And I need to not miss. This is probably going to be the biggest challenge. Just not missing here. That's going to pull him here. Let's hide these guns and other paraphernalia. There's nothing else. Yes, there is something else we can use to create an accident. I have a taser. Yeah, that guy I can take out with an explosive. He's easy. It's just this guy that worries me. I am slightly worried about using an explosive though, because his body will get spotted and they'll try and store his body somewhere. I don't know where they'll store his body. If they store it in here, I'm kind of screwed. And this seems like a good storage place for it actually, so let's move this body out of here. The alternative, of course, is that I exit the map quickly enough so this isn't a problem, but I'm not that good at this game. Alright. From where do we shoot you so that we can get you to the toilet without being spotted and or heard and or missing?
This is insane. $50 million submarine. And the hoist is held together by goddamn duct tape.
Yeah, well, you're always mentioning about safety.
I was worried that that guy may have seen me taking the shot, but he wasn't showing up. Alright, are you going to the same toilet, buddy? I do believe you are. Alright, so if they do drag the body in here, let me try and create a bit of a distraction first. In the form of another dead body. Hang on, these bodies died via... What am I thinking? All of these bodies have gone down via accidents, so it doesn't matter if they get spotted or not. I'm not with it today, at all. Alright. Come here, buddy. Why am I not holding coins? God damn it. Never mind.
Guards, over here. I need some
He
assistance.
saw me carrying the knife. God damn it. Why is it even illegal for submarine crew to be carrying a knife? Seems so bizarre. Let me do that again. The only thing that worries me is the going nuclear on the two guys watching the TV. But otherwise, that's easy. And I do get why I was dragging the bodies into that corridor to begin with, because we needed to not distract the two dudes who were going to throw up. But it doesn't matter if the bodies get spotted afterwards. That's just me forgetting everything I know about this game. We can do this in any disguise, so what I might do is switch to this guy and see if that makes any change. It'll make guns legal to carry at least.
Hey, somebody trying to be funny here or what?
There's a few less enforcers around. This guy's still an enforcer. Alright, let's try this again. I'm not sure where the other dude's going to throw up, so maybe I need to save the taser for that other dude. I don't know. Let's just try this and see what happens. I threw it at this guy first. It actually looks like it's clipping straight through him. What is this guy doing? I have no idea what you're doing, sir, but that's terribly upsetting.
Not right now,
I think he actually heard the grenade contacting the ground there. Thank you for changing directions, buddy. That's very helpful. Also very psychic of you. Alright, let me dump you in here. And I think we're good to go. We don't have to wait for the bodies to hit the toilet. We can just knock them out here and... No, correction. We do need to drown one in there and we could use the taser on the other one. I'm forgetting everything I know. So this guy, I need to get out of the toilet. I don't have a choice. I need to place him somewhere where he is not found. Alternatively, what I could do is knock both of them out and take them both out with the taser, but I'm not that creative. And again, I would have to wait for the other dude to get out of the way. Or correction, I would have to move the body so that the other guy doesn't freak out. Come here, buddy. Damn, he walked straight past the paraphernalia. That's interesting. I did not think he would do that. I don't know if I can knock that guy out without him being spotted, so that's probably... What I just did there was a waste of time. Alright, need to get around this guy. Come on, dude. That's a trickier shot than it looks. Alright, I have a problem. How do I take him out? Let me get rid of this guy first, and then I'll see if I can come back for him somehow. Propane would be the easiest option. I just need to find a propane tank. For now, though, let me get rid of this guy.
Like this and on. No friggin' way. You should walk up straight. It's important to keep a proper upper body posture if you don't want to mess up your bag.
Squats are very important too, buddy.
Uh-huh.
They're a great form of exercise.
Hey, what was that noise?
That noise was the sound of you about to die.
Don't give me this shit.
Alright, that upsets everyone. Can I make something work here, perhaps? Short answer appears to be no. I just want to find some propane. Propane or propane accessories. So yeah, he's sort of isolated apart from this guy here. Ooh. Come here, buddy.
Hey, hello? Is anyone there?
That's better than it seems. But I need to be really good with this throw. Nope, no good. It's gonna pull the guard.
Okay, you stay here.
Motherfucker. I had the right idea, I swear.
Por Dios, why is that happening?
What do we do to get that guy out? Is there a way to get him out without using an L.U.C.K.Y?
Huh? Okay.
And can I find a conveniently placed propane tank around here somewhere? Because that would solve my problems in an instant.
What?
Hola, ¿quién anda ahí?
Hmm?
Sí, soy yo. Just checking out the strange sound.
Okay, so this body may be a problem if they hear the last dude go down and decide to hide the body somewhere. I don't know where they'll take it. There is a chance they may well run into that body there. So we'll see how we go. But for now, what I'm thinking is drag him forward over to this edge here and just dump him over. Dip him in. He may even spot that body and run for it, which wouldn't be the end of the world. Hopefully no one spots me doing this. Yeah, honestly, I'm not a fan of contracts like that where you use either the L.U.C.K.Y or that sort of thing to pull them around. I'm just not. How do we get out of here? This way looks extremely promising. Though it does make me wonder if we're about to run into two enforcers here. We are not.
Set up a camera by the entrances and give everyone an...
Alright, that took a bit longer than I anticipated, but it's fine. Yep, not a good time. If I'd hit without a medic shot, it would have been much faster, but I still don't think it would have been a great time. Alright, so we're moving on to the next page now, and I'll just pick two more Santa Fortuna contracts. If I get those done, I may look through the remaining pages for more. If not, I might move on to Paris or something else. I've only got about an hour and 10 minutes left to stream for today because I have stuff to do. What is next? There are two on this page. Santa Fortuna, a dozen red roses. Only a dozen? We're taking out waifu for daifu. Just typing in a time. Our client is Hector Delgado. Hector has been growing a special patch of red roses for months, so he can give them to his love, Andrea Martinez. However, the rose patch was recently destroyed on orders of his sister-in-law to make way for a new hot tub. Priorities. Hector isn't one to get his hands dirty himself, and he can't well ask his brother for help on this one. So he's turned to us for help. Avenge his roses and cut down all those responsible. Thank you, the contractor. Alright, we have a suit-only challenge. We are not permitted to change disguise at any time. Bodies must be hidden, either in containers or large bodies of water. We need to take out 3 gardeners with melee weapons. And the primary target, Catalina Delgado, with any method that we choose. So the suit used here looks like the classical suit with gloves, I believe. That thing? Or was it the blood money suit? This is important. No, it just looks like your good old standard suit, just with a set of gloves attached. Alright, so I assume that all of the targets are in the mansion area because they're all gardeners. Let's start at the bus stop and we'll just invite ourselves in using the pathway to the right. We'll skirt around the outskirts and see what we can do. We don't need a lockpick, do we? I don't know what we need here. I definitely need some kind of melee weapon, however. And this says, having a moment. It doesn't say melee thrown, so I need to take them out with melee from the front or the back. Oh god. Did not mean to do that. Apologies. Fuck. Sorry, everyone. Alright, let's just take a look at that and see what we are up against. Yep, that's pretty much as predicted. The gardener on the right there, closest to us, he's easy. Shaki, it would be nice if you could save loadouts. Preach it. Preach it, dude. I mean, technically it does save loadouts. It remembers what you last used. But, yeah, I think that's been a very, very much requested feature, and it'll probably never happen. Okay, this guy's not as easy as I thought, unless maybe I just have to do this. So unless we can find a melee weapon as we're making our way to this particular area, we need to BYO. Alright, gardener number 2 and gardener number 3 are on the left-hand side there.
Something of a daredevil, isn't it?
Okay, so I did see that coffin before. I imagine that's where we're going to stuff that guy.
What the hell kind of name is that anyway? It's like his artist name of...
I'm not immediately sure how to pull that off, but we shall see.
So does Rico's hippo. But he doesn't have a fancy name. This guy's probably a little less fancy, if you know what I mean. He's a forger and a master mentalist. He makes
There's our target.
and brings them to people's minds. We could use the same guy.
You're walking around very quickly, like you're very speedy. I don't know if that joke works or not. It really doesn't. Okay, this is a problem. That's a notice with Senpai. I can't get in there because I don't have a lockpick. Okay, I'm in trouble. I'm done. If I'm not done, it is a goddamn miracle. Yes, this gardener, I'm thinking let's get him into that coffin there. We've got to worry about that gardener, those two patrollers. I need to take him out with melee. I can't take him out in an accident. If I can get rid of you for a while, I could maybe make it... Oh, this is bad. Okay, that's clearly not the answer. I can get rid of both of you for quite some time with a gas grenade. That'll give me a shot at getting to you along with an Nemesic on you. And then what, maybe I can use an medic on that guy? Okay, this one's rough. Perhaps what I can do is throw a coin there. The gardener hears that as well, though, which is far from ideal.
Got some extrañas noises here. Looking into it.
I did that because I want my coins back. So the question is going to be, can I get his body into the coffin upstairs? I'm pretty sure the answer is no, but I'm going to try it anyway. They're walking that way. Okay. That's out of bounds, isn't it? Of course it is. Alright. Can we get this third dude? I would love to be able to do a Notice Me Senpai on you. Not quite. It's almost within detection range, and then he'll take a look at me, and then he'll really detect me, but we're just not getting that initial detection. Like that. That's what I need. Alright, will you hear this? Yes, you heard that. Okay. No, you didn't hear that. What about your ears? Do your ears work? Your ears do not work. God damn it. Come here, buddy. Come on down. Thank you. That's not safe. I need to wait for him to move forward before I can make the kill.
Something is playing tricks on me. What?
Yep, there we go. I wonder if he'll spot me here, and or can I actually make a lethal melee kill from this position? I don't know because I've never tried. I'm just going to turn around. Hopefully I can do this without being spotted. Final kill. No conditions, but I cannot change my suit. Damn, dude. She is on the other side of the map. Most often loitering around near the hot tub. God damn, I'm amazed that I managed to get to this position without dying or being spotted. That was ridiculous. Let's get rid of you. Okay, that's probably going to be a bullet impact notice if I fire twice, so let's not do that.
You need to be extra careful around the family items. Me down.
That's... It's okay. I'm really not sure why I've come this way. Because I can't get through there without being spotted, can I? And there's a guard right there. There's guards everywhere. I'm about to be spotted. It's all over. Yeah, coming here was not a good tactical decision. Unless I can get through the security corridor there, past that guy, and then make my way... Well, no, that just takes me back to the bar, doesn't it? Yeah, this coming down here was a terrible idea. I was trying to get into the stairwell in the next room, but without realizing that there's so many people here that I can't make that work. One of these two is going to leave the room though, so I do wonder if I can get past these two. Just not sure about the last guy. No, correction, that is the guy who leaves the room. Can I salvage this? I think I can salvage this. I really do. I'd like to think that I can salvage this.
Raro.
Look on the bright side, buddy. You're not limping anymore. I want to believe I can get through this room. I really do.
Did you forget the way home? Sure it's not.
And I would have run into a security camera straight away. Okay. So how about we go after the gardener first that we did last time, and then what we'll do is figure out how to take out Delgado, then make our way to the opposite side of the mansion and try and make the magic happen again with those two gardeners. By that time, Rico Delgado will have walked past, so we don't have to deal with him. And then it's just going to be a case of working around the patrolling guards. But we've seen that we can pull both gardeners down into that little section just fine and take them out there. Where am I going?
We're good to go.
I agree, buddy. I agree. Alright, so if we're quick, we can go this way, get in front of those two. Where do we take her as? This guard, I mentioned on the previous run that he is always a problem, and I wasn't exaggerating. Maybe what I can do is take him out and drag him to the coffin. But to make that work, I'm going to have to time it with that other guard who just turned around on the left, and also with the maid.
Huh? Okay.
So maybe I can do something like this, I don't know. I'm tempted to try it out just to see what happens. She did face me very briefly. Yeah, it's going to be a case of whether that guard turns around quickly enough and spots me doing this. We are good. Okay. So that makes this corner safe, and that means I can probably get up here. Now I do know that there aren't many hiding places here, if any at all. There are none. So we have this guy to worry about. He will move up to the balcony at some point. But maybe I can get into her room. Is there really nowhere I can hide the body here? There is not. Alright, I can definitely get rid of you for a while. How did I get up here? Up there. Hopefully the maid won't spot me. If she does, or a guard spots me, it's fine. I'll just restart. Oh, I couldn't get away with that again if I tried. Holy crap. That wasn't Notice Me Senpai though. What I'm thinking of doing is just dropping the AK in the bathroom upstairs, then pulling him with a coin. He'll spot the AK, grab that, and then fuck off somewhere. Then we can ensconce ourselves in her bedroom for a while and try and make the magic happen. The problem we're going to have then is maybe getting out, because it's going to take her a while to get into her bedroom. And we're going to need to time this such that Rico Delgado is nowhere nearby and this guard is still away. Just going to wait for her to get up and then I will drop the gun and try and make the magic happen. Interesting, he didn't spot me placing it, but he spotted it the moment he looked up. So that may not work on other runs. Dude. This guy's an idiot.
What?
Okay, no good, no good, no good. He's coming in. Then I can have a very lengthy conversation, so strap yourselves in, everyone. This is going to take a while. Yeah, I wish I could take her out here, but I don't think that's a possibility. Never mind. You're drinking out of that glass. Alright, I've seen enough. We just need to work around that one guy. Alright, sorry, my eyes is itching a bit. Where can I smuggle something in? Hostel is closest. Lethal poison, please.
Hey, what's up, man? Sit down, relax.
If it's illegal to pick up the lethal poison and I potentially get spotted, I'll swap the coins and the poison around. It is not. Good stuff. Right, hopefully that delay still allows me to get past those two. I can then fuck around with that guy down on the bottom right. Work around the maid and the remaining guard to poison the drink. And then we can just move on with life. I'm not going to delay here. It does mean that we lose all opportunities to make the emetic work, however, so we'll see how we go. Okay, the guard's turning around, and the maid's about to turn around as well, so let's throw a coin here. She is behind solid cover. Let's see if we can pull this off again. I do need to be very quick though. She didn't delay that time. Last time she actually turned around when I threw that coin. So she may well spot me putting the body in here. Now, do I have enough time to poison this? Just. Very nice. I shouldn't be saying that, but very nice. Alright, Delgado is nowhere to be seen, so we just need to either get past these two now or hide in this nook. And then make our way to the opposite side of the map and take out the two gardeners. Yeah, and they've moved as well. Those two almost screwed me on the first run, so... he's going to come out in just a sec once he's finished partaking with his cocaine.
What the hell kind of name is that anyway? It's like, is that his name or something? Did you hear Javier stole the love letter?
Yep, this is much better. Much better. Of course, if he comes around the corner now, I'm kind of screwed, but so far, so good. I'm watching the radar like a hawk. Timing works very, very well. Okay. That, I hope, is not a Notice Me Senpai. If it is, I'm screwed. It is. Alright, move over there, buddy. Yep, he heard that. I just need to delay that for a few more seconds, but the problem is the other dude noticed me as I was making that run, and he was coming towards me, so... What could I have done there? Maybe I could have hidden in the dumpster. That may have got me out of it, but no. I think this strategy is solid. I really do.
Wow.
The fact that everything seemed to line up on that run with the culmination of poisoning the drink, this seems like the right strategy. Just want her to get behind a solid cover before I make this through.
Huh? Okay.
Wait a minute. No, that doesn't work at all. Because if I poison her, I can't hide her body. Shit. Okay. So maybe I have to go back to square one, which is ambushing her in her bedroom. So the moment she's in there, I could perhaps sacrifice a coin here to see how this goes, but That's terrible because he's now going to come visit. Actually, wait. If I was smarter about this, I could have dropped the gun there and got out of line of sight, but it's too late now. Too late now. I do like the idea of taking that guy out, though. I really do like the idea of taking that guy out, dumping him in the coffin up near the spa, because that's going to make things so much easier. Then, if somehow I can find a way of temporarily distracting that guy, we don't need a lethal poison, and working around that, then... yeah, I don't know. I kind of want to bring along the medic pistol here, just to get rid of that one guy near the second gardener. That would be a huge help, rather than trying to coin him and work him around the corner. I can't use this pistol on Waifu for Daifu because she's going to throw up in the spa. So perhaps what I could do is do that again, head upstairs, distract the guy with the coin, properly this time, and then shoot him with the Emesic. And maybe that will give me an opportunity to then take out Waifu for Daifu in the bedroom. I do have one fundamental problem though, which is can I pick up this gun below me without being immediately spotted? Pretty sure the answer is yes, but it gives me the willies every single time. Next thing I have to do is just try and find a coffin to hide her body. I hope there's one in their bedroom. If there isn't, then I'm going back to square one. Again. Yeah, taking out this guy on the bottom right here, I think is a very, very, very good idea. It's going to make things so much safer. And the timing works. Timing works perfectly. I need my coin back. I don't actually know if that's a need, but I want my coin back, I should have said. Alright. So I just want to throw a coin into the center of the next room just to pull him out. Then I'm going to use one of my 2 emetic shots. No, 47, please climb through. We've got someone on the balcony as well who may be a problem, so... no idea if this will work, but... I won't learn unless I try.
Something's not right here. Taking a look.
Okay, there may be a way through there, but the other one I need to worry about is... oh, that is very close. Wait, no, I need to kill her in an accident, don't I? And this is not the sort of accident where I can just, you know, toss her out a window or whatever. I could maybe shoot her with an Emesic, but yeah, getting past those two is going to be my problem now. And what I could do maybe is camp this room for as long as I need, but we've got 2 guards to worry about. The first one I'm not too worried about because we shot him very early while he was still going for the coin. So he was still in radio behavior and therefore he spotted me running past. That one I completely understand. The second one may be trickier. But really, it would be so much nicer if I could just find a place to hide their bodies. I'm really hoping that she throws up. I'm going to ignore... no, I won't ignore him. I'll go for him because his time lines up with these two dudes moving out of the way. And also the maid moving into position. The thing that really worries me is if I shoot Waifu for Daifu with the emetic, is she going to go for the toilet that we're passing by earlier? Or will she throw up in the ensuite next to her room? If the answer's the earlier room, then I'm screwed and I need to come up with an alternate. Oh, the trespassing hostile area bug still exists. Look at the radar. They tried to fix that in the latest patch. I didn't read all the patch notes, but they definitely tried to fix that and it's not quite behaving.
Uncle something of a daredevil, isn't he?
I need a better solution, but maybe I could even use a gunshot to get that guy to turn around. Yeah, and maybe the gun destruction is a good idea. The problem I've got is I've got to get out. Yeah, I'm scared that she's going to throw up in this room. And if she does, then yeah, it's all over. Alright, please spot the gun. Now the problem I've got is I need to stay close enough, or open the door again. Yep, that'll work, that'll work. She's going to leave the room before I get there though, so... this run won't be successful, but this run will just be basically me learning. Okay. No, wait, if she throws up in the ensuite, she's going to throw up in a bin. I can't drown her in a bin. No, wait, she doesn't need to die in an accident. What the fuck am I thinking? She can die via any method. It's just that I need to hide her body. Okay. Okay, did you spot me because I had my gun out or because you were just attentive? Either way, I can sacrifice a coin to get past you. Yeah, okay, we can do this. I just need to get into her room quickly enough.
Hey, what's up, man?
Why the hell did I think she needed to die in an accident? It's just that her body can't be found. I need to hide her body. That's the condition here. I won't bother with the left camera today. Having said that, I'll probably get trolled as I try to leave. Come on. Come on, dude.
Something of a daredevil,
47. Stuck to the wall. Just see if this works. Grab both of those and then try and drag his body there. Might be a bit too late though. No, that works.
Compa.
Really?
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Oh boy. Yeah, lure him to that door, get him to move the gun around. The dude directly outside, I'm thinking shoot him with the emetic now, the more I think about it, because that's going to be quicker than using a coin. And then I can run past him, or run over to his right, run past all of the staff, get into the ensuite, get into the bedroom. Fuck you, sir. Get into the bedroom and kill her before she leaves. That's my plan. I think I can pull it off. I just need to be less of a dickhead about it.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm not sure about this gardener's behavior either. Sometimes it takes him a couple of seconds to notice the water coming out of his feet. Other times, like now, it's pretty much instant. Right, we are early here, so I think I'm going to have to wait a couple of seconds for the maid and the guard to move away. Like so. Come on, fellas. Okay, guard turns. Maid turns. This guy turns. This guy suffocates. Let's grab our goodies. Wonder if it's possible to do something crazy like sniper through a window or something. Oh, I'd have to get into a completely different position to make that work though. Alright, let's try this again. I'll actually place the gun here this time. 47, please. Jesus, fuck. Alright. You should see it, but I'm gonna... Okay, he's seen it, he's coming over. Door remains open. Yep, there we go. Picks up the gun. Alright. We're going to emetic this dude and then make a break for it. She's left. No good. No good.
Andrea Martinez had an affair with Rico? That's cause you didn't know about this?
No, not Rico.
Yeah, I think this will be my last contract for the day, everyone, because I am sort of running out of time here. Yeah, she will eventually come back in here at some point. But the problem I've got now is this guy here.
Well, from what I understand, it was
He's gonna respawn. Actually, I got two problems here. This guy and that guy.
I heard they raided Mexican pueblos together back in the day. Bonnie and Clyde kind of thing.
Yeah, this is going to be a timing thing. I need to see, and I'm going to wait here. I need to see when she comes back into this room. I think I can do exactly the same thing. The only thing that may trip me up is Rico and whoever having the meeting with Andrea in the actual office behind me, in front of me, whatever. Because at the moment, I don't see a good way of getting out of here. We've got that guy to contend with, who is... He's the guard in the office. That's interesting. He's leaving. Yeah, this guy, what I would love to do is get rid of this guy. But I don't immediately see how.
Dear people of Santa Fortuna. People or villagers?
Wait, is that Rico Delgado? It is. You know what? Let's get rid of you.
Dear fishermen of Santa Fortuna.
Okay, that's got his attention. Got someone's attention. Let's see if we can do this without people getting upset.
Dear people.
Never mind. How do we take her out? Do I just have to go for the, I would lose my pistol if I do that, though. Do I just have to go for the first dude first?
Oh.
And by first dude first, I mean second dude second. So I think nailing her inside her bedroom is the way to go, but... Do I ignore the dude that I'm choking out and dragging into the coffin near the spa? Or perhaps what I can do maybe is knock him out and leave him where he lies, because I don't think the maid will spot him. I could potentially come back for him. Let's just try this. So we need to wait for these two. No, don't notice me. Is the maid going to get upset with this coin throw? The maid is over there at the moment, so if I do this, will the maid spot me doing this? Will the maid spot the body? She is behind solid cover at the moment. She's not anymore. She hasn't seen that. I need the gun and the coin. Is she going to spot me here? I'm pretty sure she is, isn't she? Of course she is. So she needs to turn around. I could then maybe go up that pipe there. Piece of wood, whatever you want to call it. I could go up there, try and make the first kill, and then get out. And then worry about hiding the body. Because I really, really want to make this kill first. I want to kill her inside her bedroom. Would a lead pipe help me? I don't know. And then move on with the rest of the mission. So I think the rest is solid. I really do. I mean, this guy, we can kill him as we're making our way out. He is not a problem. Debating whether to sacrifice a coin here. Or maybe what I could do is this.
What the hell was that?
Just don't spot the body, please. Whatever you do.
That was a big old disappointment now.
Okay, he spots the gun. I need to stay here to keep the door open. God, that mechanic sucks. Is she leaving the room already? No, she's entering the room. Okay. Okay, okay. I think we're good. Boom. Yeah, this is the whole reason I have to do this, because I need to dump her body in here. That is the whole, total, solitary reason I'm having to change my path. Because of that damn condition. Now, can I go out the way I came? Only thing I need to watch for is the location of the maid. She is not down there at the moment. If this fails, then I just need to adjust my timing. Okay, now what I need to do is hide this body, and then I think we are good to do the rest of the mission. However, it's going to come down to whether or not... the maid shouldn't spot me dragging it past her when she's there, so I just need this guard to turn around. Do we have enough of a window to work with here? I think we're good, boys. Alright. He's about to enter the... No, he's not. He's scratching his head. If you turn around right now, I'm going to be very upset. Alright, so the million-dollar question is, where... Well, firstly, will this guy spot me? Yes, he will. Let's do the same thing. Let's do... Well, not the same thing, but let's do what I suggested before. Let's hide here. He's going to come over and investigate. Then he's going to go back and continue his conversation. Where is the dude on my left who's just out of screen? Where is he going to throw up? Because I want to shoot him, get him to throw up, then go after the gardener with the knife, and then pull down the other one, take him out in the same area, and then all we need to do is get out and take out the last gardener along the way. Where are you going to throw up? Just want to avoid these two, which is why I'm hiding in here. I mean, if you throw up nearby, then I'm kind of screwed. Or I need to choke you out and dump you in this coffin. Where are you going?
What?
Oh, that is the absolute worst possible outcome. You throw up right there. It says hunted. Can I get away with this? No, we have an unconscious witness. Okay. What does that mean? That means... What are my conditions? I'm thinking maybe what I do is knock him out. He's going to cry out, but I don't know if anyone's going to hear him. Damn it. Let me try that again. Yeah, this is definitely the last contract for today because I've got 20 minutes left at max. And then I've got places to be. The other alternate perhaps is that I emetic the main target. But I've still got the same problem. That guard needs to be pacified and stored in the coffin. Alright, that means I just need to pick up a non-lethal melee weapon along the way if I can find one. I did see a pair of scissors upstairs, but unfortunately scissors are lethal. There was a lead pipe right at the start, wasn't there?
That was something of a daredevil, isn't he? I mean...
Huh? Okay.
Whoa, what the hell?
Not being patient. I need to fire a gun to get her to turn around. Yeah, there's a lead pipe right at the start, so we can grab that and potentially use that to knock out the dude who's at the base of the stairs. And then we can quickly close in on the gardener, take him out with melee, and hopefully that will work. If it doesn't work, then I may need to call it quits without finding a solution. It's frustrating because I'm really close and I didn't pick up the emetic. Come on.
Darn it.
Huh?
Yeah, I've got a few seconds, so let's grab the lead pipe here. Put that in my pants.
That was something of a daredevil, isn't he? I mean... What?
Right. Yeah, it's a little bit too far away, so let me just do that. Spot the gun, please. Good man.
How did I get there?
Come. Yeah, the timing of this, I think, works very, very well, as long as I don't get spotted when I make my way out here. It worked on the previous run, let's see if it works this time. Yep, the maid, yeah, I just saw her on the right-hand side there. She is on the other side of the spa. Yeah, that works. That is very good. She is making her way over here. So I just need to wait for this guard to move into position now. Wait for him to turn around, and then hopefully I can get the body past her. Again. Damn it.
Who are you? You're not allowed here. You have to leave.
If I get stuck here, maybe I could hide here.
I'm getting my boyfriend.
Okay, that's rough. I'm thinking I could throw a coin. That difference is coming down to where I placed a gunshot.
Darn it. Hey, what's up, man? Sit down. Relax.
Wish I could do something with this guy up here, but I can't. I have to actually physically get to him to get him out of the way.
Franco's something of a daredevil, isn't he?
Hmm?
Is that those bloody idiots messing around again?
With their guns? Sure. Yeah, if it's too close to the edge, she's going to turn around and spot the body. There we go. Got it. Just need to wait here until he gets close and then skedaddle. Okay, we're not getting past her, but she's about to turn around. Guard is nowhere to be seen. That's probably not a good sign. Okay, there he is. Yeah, I'll be lucky to be able to hide the body on this run, I reckon. So I just need to be more patient and wait for them both to move away. The thing is, I think if I do that, the guard will then spot me. Tricky. Or do I use the second medic shot on her and then use the melee weapon on the guard at the bottom of the stairs? I'll try that. Let's use the medic shot on the maid. But wait, that's going to make her throw up in the pool, isn't it? In the spa, rather. And getting past her, if I can get... What am I even thinking? I've still got the same fundamental problem of having to hit her with the emetic after I've hidden the body. If I shoot her with the emetic before I hide the body, she's going to see me hiding the body.
Something over there, devil, isn't it?
I really need to get her out of the picture for a while. And I'm not sure how. That's too far around the corner, but we'll find out very shortly, I suppose. Too close. Alright. I can give this maybe 1 or 2 more goes, but then I've got to call it quits. I think I'm really close to this one, and that's what's so frustrating about it.
Darn it. Hey, what's up, man? Sit down.
Something over there, devil, isn't he? I mean... What?
Hey, is anyone there?
That was a bingo. No.
Oh, come on.
Leave something like that lying around.
Timing on this one's going to be a bit different because the AK took longer to leave the premises. But we should be fine to head down the pipe at least. Anything after that is, well, anyone's guess. Yeah, this pattern looks better. So the guard is already in position here. The guard is now waiting. Yeah, the problem I've got is if I hit her with the emetic and then try dragging the body to the coffin, it's going to end in tears. The only other thing I could think of doing before doing the drag is to just throw a coin. Yeah, that worked. I don't believe it's truly RNG. It's going to come down to the placement of the gunshot, I reckon. Right, I really wish I could do this without pulling that guy. He's inside, that's good, unless he... Turn around, fellas. Oh, for fuck's sake, turn around. I'm being trolled. Why are you two not turning around? They're not having a proper scripted conversation here, they're just...
So this new guy won't be
There we go.
brought in?
Jesus fuck.
Did you hear Javier stole the love letter Hector Delgado wrote for Martinez?
Yeah, I really need that guy to not spot me. Pretty please. I don't know whether I modified my rouse or what, but that seems to work much better. Let me hide here anyway, because I'm going to wait for these two to walk back. And then what I'll do is I will throw the lead pipe at his head on the left. And then I've got to sprint like a mofo towards that gardener and take him out and hope that no one comes running. If that's not the answer, then I don't know what is, because shooting him with the emetic and then throwing something at his head is probably not the answer. That's going to put him in the drink. The gardener does look occupied here, so maybe this will work. Right. Can we get this body up here, or do we have to wait for a cycle? I definitely saw the yellow thing show up. That was way too close for comfort. Sorry, I just had a moment there because I only saw that two targets were down without realizing that I've forgotten to take out that guy. Okay. So, head up here, throw a coin. Come on. Dude. Please. Okay, that'll work. That is a Notice Me Senpai. Then hopefully I can do the same here, just to pull him downstairs one level. Without being spotted.
Hey, excuse me. Can I help you? Can you not see we have a situation here? I need a help, please.
Fuck, he called for a guard.
Hey, I need some help here.
He called for a guard. If he hadn't called for a guard, it would have been fine. Alright, one more go and then I'm calling it quits. Yeah, I just need to get this guy to come downstairs using a Notice Me Senpai. Or perhaps I could shoot him with an emetic. But then there's a possibility he may go inside the mansion, and that is the last thing that I want. If I... 47, please. Hitting that dude with the lead pipe, though, seemed like the right idea. Yeah, I don't know what to say. If I don't get it this time, I'll do this one first thing tomorrow. I pretty much know I can do this, I just need... not good RNG, but I just need to be able to pull it off. The maid, though... I can potentially work around with her with a coin, so that's not a complete loss. If everything turns out to be out of time, I can probably throw a coin and work around her.
Okay.
Gotcha. Alright, what is our timing like? Timing is not good. So she'll take her time to pick that up. Then she'll move into position and grab the mop. At that point, hopefully I can get past her. Cigar will have turned around by then. So she's got to turn around now and face me, which is not ideal, but it's fine. Wait. She's going to spot me now. God damn it. That completely interrupted that action. Alright, one more go and then I absolutely have to call it quits. That completely interrupted her act of using the mop at that location. That's super interesting.
Wow.
Not for something over there, devil, isn't he? I mean,
You saw nothing, lady. $47, please. I'm not sure how the physics of that work, but I'll take that. That's exactly what I want. Jesus fuck. Yeah, it's been one of those days. And now there are people coming in. Alright. That'll do me for today. What I really want to see, just before I call it quits, perhaps, is can I do anything about this fucking maid? Oh goddamn, she's gonna spot the body now. Alright.
Oh my god! Oh.
Today ended awfully. Yeah. Throwing the coin... Shut up, dude, I'm talking. I think what you saw on the previous run of me throwing the coin, that interrupted her from using this mob. So maybe that is the answer. It's kind of a fitting end to this stream, honestly. Yeah, that contract's a bit of a pain in the ass. I think I've got the right idea, though. I just need to be able to execute it. Anyway, I have gone over, so I need to call a very quick end to this stream. I'll be back on tomorrow. Tomorrow's going to be a short stream as well because I've got stuff to do tomorrow as well. Unfortunately, it just works out that way, but basically we'll just be doing more featured contracts. I'll definitely be doing that one first because I'm pretty sure I've got that one nailed. I just need to pull it off. And I'm not sure what map I'll do after that, whether it's just random maps or more Sans Fortuna. I've not done the sums in a while. We'll see. Anyway, I need to dash. Thank you for watching. Have a great day, everyone, and I'll be back online very soon.